Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have right here with me the new Land Rover Discovery Sport SE 2019, the brand new model. It's right here. He come this month in the shop and I want to present it for you. I want to review it, the exterior, interior, and I hope you will enjoy the review, guys. Like always, we will start with the exterior of the car. And something interesting is that they chose to make all black. They go all black. You can see here also tinted windows on the back. The rims are black. It's interesting that you will see when we go in the interior, because this car have a seven-seater. It's a seven-seater, and you will see the space in the interior. Also around the rims, around the windows here, they chose to go with black rubber, and on the upper side also black. Now going down here to see those lines are similar with the normal version of the car. um, One of my favorite part in this car is this beautiful LED lights in the back. They look fantastic, and you can see the shapes there are very beautiful. This part is one of my favorite on this new Discovery Sport, and you can see from behind, the way they look are pretty awesome. Also, something cool that I see here, anyway, we have keyless entrance in the car. Here you can see, you can unlock the car only with the key in your pocket. I want to open the blinkers because I just want to show you also the blinkers in the front, in the back. Of course, they are LED light, the blinker as well. So we have following blinkers. That's the thing that I want to show you. And they look super awesome. You will see now in the moment. Um, they are super cool, in my opinion. The less technology on the market, I don't think it's something much better than those following blinkers. So really curious what you think about that. Also on the mirrors here we have blinkers, LED light, as expected, and they look pretty nice. And in the front, um, also following blinkers. Not all the car have this, but it's quite interesting the way they chose to go with, um, yeah, following LED light for the blinkers in the front as well. Actually, when the blinkers are not working, there in the front we have the day LED light, and I will show you in the moment now. Let's close the blinkers and then let's show it. Let's see it. Um, let's see the LED light, because I just want to show you also the daylight. So here it is. So you can see in the same place are those day LED light that they look super nice in my opinion. And also the front of the car, it's great. Give you a feeling of power, and this grille in the front here looks super awesome with this gray. In my opinion, it's super beautiful. And also we have the new technology on the high beam, adaptive LED lights, some design here, and the air intakes we have here on the side that help the aerodynamic and also make the car look much more sportier. We have parking sensors in the front, five parking sensors in the front. Interesting, usually those big cars have six parking sensors. This car have only five parking sensors. You can see here three on the grille. Also here in the middle is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that new technology, and then the air intakes that go directly there in the middle. Some air intakes here in the middle, uh, quite interesting, and also the hood have some nice shapes here on it, and I find it quite interesting. I really like it. I like the front of the car. Then something very clever I find on this car, those protection here for the wheels, for the brakes, for the, here we have the fog lamp, also fog light, it's also LED light. Then on the upper side here we have this plastic to protect the edges of the car. This is very useful, I have to tell you. 20-inch rims, black, they fit perfectly with the car. Also the brake discs are super big there. For big car and heavy you need the big brake discs. And then you see, guys, even the most expensive cars on the market, they have this plastic to protect the edges of the car. You can see here the Discovery logo, and then those beautiful design with line that go all through the back of the car. The mirrors are also simple and nice. We have an LED light to illuminate the floor in the night when you go in the car. Blind spot technology on the mirror. The mirrors are also very beautiful designed, and the handle as well. You can see the black plastic go all over around the car, the edges of the car, to protect the paint in time. It will last much longer. So in the back only 4 parking sensors, and we don't have any exhaust pipe there. But they are under the car. We don't have. I'm quite impressed that a sport car doesn't have exhaust pipe design or something like that. So they go minimalistics. Sport logo there on the left, Land Rover also on the right, and then Discovery in the middle, writing. Then we have LED lights on the number plate, and yeah, as you can see, the camera for the reverse, driving in reverse, it's right there on the side. Quite interesting. You can see it right here, the reverse camera. So as expected. Also, I like the spoiler up here, the way they designed the spoiler on the upper side. Those is quite different from the other cars, and it's quite interesting. Um, Also, we have the brake light here in the middle, LED. Also a nice design, and it looked pretty nice. Um, Other than that, the design of the car, the aerodynamic, it's very nice in my opinion. It's very beautiful. As always, Land Rover make some beautiful cars with nice design. There in the middle, we have the cameras for the lane assist and reading the traffic speed limit. Here's some information about the car. So Discovery Sport 2-liter engine, all-wheel drive SE 2-liter. So as I told you, 300, I think 183 horsepower. There are the option. The price it's 74,000 francs, around 70,000 euro. And then here you have some option. The latest engine, Euro 6D, and then the consumption and all that stuff. You can pause the video and you can read it yourself. So yeah, I guess there you have all the information. Other than that, I think we will go inside the car to see the space. Automatic lift gate in the back as expected. Here you have the button and also the handle. Very useful. Two LED lights up there on the door, big entrance in the car. Also another LED up here on the roof. As you can see it from this side, you can see the light on the roof there. And then the entrance, it's also flat down there. That's very interesting, and I like the shape. I like I like the big entrance. It's quite big here. It's everything flat, so you can load your stuff directly there. Very easy. We have some hooks here on the left side. Also the buttons for the hook and for the trailer. Also a 12-volt port right there in the left side. Quite interesting. I want to show you this. Just press the button and then it will come out this hook from there. It's quite a little bit noisy when it come out. It makes some noise, and then when you push it up, it will go inside. Also quite noisy, this engine, this motor, I have to say there, that work with it. Also on the right side we have some space, storage space here, where you can put some stuff. And then up here we have the buttons for the folding seats. So the folding seats are also electric, um, and you can adjust it from those buttons. I will show you in a moment. Here we have this protection for the trunk as well. You can use it. If you want, you can also take it out and use the all 7 seats. I will show you in the moment those 7 seats and the space in the interior. Um, but first time, let me show you under the floor. Here you have some repair kit, triangle, and all that stuff right here under. Not so much space, but it's very useful. You have to pull that for the 7-seater to go up. Here those buttons are for the seat, so if you push those buttons, the seats will fall down and you will see how much space you have in the car with all 7, actually all 5 seats from the back holding down. But the front seats are way in the back, so I have to adjust it. I just want to adjust it from here. We have electric seats for the driver and for the passengers as well. Let me put it in the normal position, my driving position right now. It's in my driving position, maybe a little bit in the front, just like that. The other one, it's in a good position, the same as here. So I just want to show you something realistic. The space in the car really realistic, like I just drive like I drive the car, so you can make an idea how much space it is in this car, in this new Discovery Sport. So you can fold it like that. It's almost flat. You still have a lot of space down there. Oh, by the way, guys, I love this glass roof. The glass roof, it's make all the money. It's amazing. It's great visibility up there in the back. Also, a lot of space on the legs there. You can even carry some stuff on the leg side while you have all the seat folding down. Big entrance in the back. Great job. I like that. And also you can see from here the space in the back. It's kind of huge, guys. It's a lot of space there. You can carry plenty of stuff, even the mobile, I think. I don't think, yeah, someone can worry about the space in this car. I wanna take this out, and then I wanna show you the all 7 seats, but it's kind of complicated to do that only with one hand, so I just have to pause the video for a bit. So I take it out right here. You can take it out very easily. You cannot put it under the floor. That's the problem. It's kind of big, so you have to carry separately in the trunk if you take it out, or somehow here in the back. Folding the 7-seater, it's pretty easy. This is the headrest. Look how interesting it is. It's simple to fold it back just with your hand, and then you can see the space there in the back. It's not left too much space in the back there when you have 7 passengers in the car. Also, you have plenty of adjustable um, position for the seats. For example, this is one of the position. Then you can pull this from up here. You have to pull it and then push the seat, and the seat, it will go all the way in the front. So it's kind of complicated to do that with just with one hand. So um, yeah, I think you get the point. It's nothing complicated. Also, you have a handle here in the front where you have to pull it, and then you can adjust the seat in the front, in the back, the way you want it. So you can, that's really cool. You have plenty of adjustments for the seat the way you want it. This is very good that you can customize the seat the way you want it, and it's much more easy to use as in other cars. It's much more faster to do it in the manual mode than in the electric mode. For example, in the Mercedes, the last Mercedes was quite complicated to use with those 1,000 buttons there in the back. Electric, you have to wait for the seat. So manually, it's much more easier there to adjust it and much more faster. Than, yes, it's fancy to have it electric, but manually, I think it's much more faster, much more easy, and in time it lasts longer because you don't have to change all that motors that help you to fold down the seats and stuff like that. So anyway, manually it's much more faster um, than electrically. So I kind of recommend it to have it manually in the car. It's much better. Um, anyway, so let's go inside, guys, to show you how much space you have. So um, actually I will close this trunk as well, so it will be a realistic test there with me in the back, so you can see how much space I have there. So let's fold back the seats, and then right now here is the place where you can adjust the way you want it to sit. So I will put the seat a little bit in the front. So for example, like I think now you have enough space there on the legs. I will go inside so you can see enough space, and then we will go in the back to see how much real space we have in the back. For example, if I have to carry 7 people like me, um, around 173 centimeter, 1 meter 73, so that you can make an idea how tall I am, so you can see the space. So going in the back here, in the right side, the position, we have also an LED up here. The position in the back here, it's not so bad until now, and not the best position, but not so bad. You can see I still have plenty of space in the right side, and also in the left side I have kind of 4 fingers there, I think. Yeah, just like that. And then my head space also 2 fingers. I have 2 fingers up here, so the space is pretty okay. Not for long trips, but it's pretty good. Maybe for kids it's much more better, but you still have a window there where you can watch on the window, and you still have cup holder, and it's not so bad. It's better than in other cars, but yeah, it's not so comfortable position, I have to tell you. But you can drive, you can be here without any problem. You can stay here in the back for short trips. No, but the tricky thing is to go out of the car. It's kind of complicated. It's not so easy to go out from the car. But yeah, it's normal for a 7-seater car. Not all the car that have 7 seat are almost similar. So little changes here and there. I think it's about what you like. Also, I like the fact that you can customize the seat all the way back. You can see now, one seat it's all the way back, and the other seats are kind of straight. So let's put it all the way back now, and you can see the difference. And let's fold these seats all the way back. So right now they are all the way back, and you can see you are like in the sofa home, a little bit on the back in the relaxing position. So just like that, if you understand what I mean. I like this position. I like these cars that you have able to do it like that. Plenty of leg space there, down there. Here in the middle you have 2 cup holders and also a space for your phone and for your things there in the middle. Very useful. I like that very much as well. And then very good quality on the seats. You can see we have here in the middle leather combination, and then in the middle kind of not sure, I don't think it's Alcantara, but it's something like Alcantara in the middle, um, but not sure. I'm really not sure. And the seats are really soft. Not really super soft, but they are a little bit softer than in the sport car, so the comfort should be better for long trips. And I think it's better I chose those seats. I don't like the hard seats because you will have pain in your ass after you drive maybe 1000 kilometer. Here you have vents, 12-volt port, and a space there in the middle. I like the fact that you have a little step there in the middle so you can stay without problem. Big window here, nice view, kind of big. I see bigger than that. And then also on the doors we have very good quality here on the door. I'm not sure what's this material, but it feels like leather, kind of leather here on the upper side of the door. Then we have leather 100% down here with stitches, and then we have some wood insertion. I like this wood, I like the way it looks here. The finishing on the doors are really awesome. The quality on the doors, it's super nice. Also a lot of space here um, in the in the storage. We have Meridian speakers. They look also nice with that chrome design around there. So the doors quality, it's awesome, and the design it's also very nice in my opinion. The seats, you already see it. We will go inside now to see the space here in the back. So the space on my legs, it's quite big. Not big, huge space. I can stretch my legs without any problem there. So under the front seats. So I like the space. Um, I give it a 10 for the space on my legs, and for the space on my head another 10. Um, they do a great job, I have to tell you. I like it. I like it very much. Great job with the space in the back. Here we have an LED light, also handle, hooks, great quality on the roof. Visibility, it's gorgeous on the roof there. You can see on this glass, it's awesome. Really, really awesome. And then, yeah, um, of course, I have a very, very nice position here, and I feel really comfortable on those seats. Actually, in the middle, a lot of space as well on my legs. Even I can stay with my legs together. You can see three people can fit here without any problem in the back. Even for long trips, I'm 100% sure three people here in the back. It's much better than in the other cars. I have to tell you, a lot of space. Great job, Land Rover. I love this Discovery Sport. I love the space here in the back. I like very much the glass roof, and also the quality of the interior. It's gorgeous. Like all the Land Rover, um, the interior it's fantastic. I have to tell you that. This is my opinion. So anyway, we will go in the front now to show you the rest of the car. Um, yeah. So let's go in the front, guys, to show you the front door. So actually, the door in the front, I like it much more. You have a bigger window here, so you have great visibility. The same great quality on the doors on the upper side as in the back. Not sure what is this material, but it's look like a leather, or I'm not sure, but it feels really good, and it also look nice. The buttons here for the windows, electric windows, also for the mirror. And we have leather, we have the same wood insertion there. Speaker, two speakers on the door, Meridian speakers, a lot of storage space in the door. We have the saving position for electric seats. So the door have soft material almost everywhere, so it's really good quality. At the entrance we have Discovery logo there on the plastic, and then we have electric seats. You see it before, you can adjust it the way you want it, so it's kind of cool. um, Also for the passengers as well. Then the pedals are normal. Here you can open the trunk, you can use the contrast on the display. We have the electric handbrake button, and then the same great quality also here that we have on the upper side of the doors. I think it's leather maybe, but yeah, kind of different. Also the seats, the same as in the back, the same design. Also here in the front we have more like a side support when you drive sporty, but the material is also soft and nice as you touch it. It's very good for long trips, that's for sure. Then what I want to show you is the dashboard here, guys. We have some vents, pretty interesting little vents here in the middle. On the upper side, we have rubber all over the dashboard. It's rubber with soft material. We have the head-up display there in the front, a speaker. I will show you in the moment. Also, I like the simple design of the dashboard and the visibility from the driver point of view. It's amazing. Also, good visibility in the windows, in the mirrors as well, and even the car have reverse camera, so you don't have to worry where when you park the car. You have plenty of space. You can see also from the driver point of view. Also big mirror here, great visibility in the back as well. And then up here we have some LED lights. Then we have the buttons for SOS and service and all that stuff. Even the buttons for the roof. We have a glass support. I like that. Very useful, good quality on the roof as well. And then also here we have a mirror, a bulb light. Interesting. I didn't expect to have a normal bulb light. I expect to have LED lights there. I don't know why they chose to add it. We have some wood insertion on the dashboard and the same great quality. And then under here we have the glow box. That's that's not so big, but it's quite okay because you have plenty of space here in the middle. Also good quality on the armrest. And then down here we have two USB ports, the SIM card port, and it's kind of awesome here that you have those USB port, also a 12-volt port, and a lot of space here. Also up here you have two cup holders, and the interesting fact is when you don't use these cup holders, like I never use, maybe one time in life I use the cup holders, you can take it out and you have plenty of space here in the middle where you can put your stuff. So that's very nice that you can customize that um, center console here. Great quality on the side, the same quality as on the dashboard, same material, like on the dash there, as I show you. Also glossy plastic here, nice stick. I like this stick. It's the same like on the BMW, the oldest one. It's look nice, it's feel nice. Also you have plenty of space there for your phone, another USB port if you want to charge your phone or you want to use it in the front. Then I like all the glossy part here. Everything is on the screen, on the display. I will show you a little bit later all that buttons and all the way it shows this climatic system. Here we have the navigation system and the multimedia system. I like the screen. It's in a great position. The start stop button there in the middle. Um, Also, I think you already see it in my other videos, guys. If you didn't see it, just check out my other videos with the Land Rover. I have all the models, all the new models on my channel, so you can check it out if you're interested in seeing other models as well and other cars as well. Just if you're new here, you can subscribe to my channel, and then yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos. So this is one of the best multimedia system on the market. It's very simple to use. You have all the shortcuts down there, so you can use it as a touch screen. You have great resolution, great colors. It's very responsive. The hardware behind it, the software, they did a great job with them. Also the navigation is super awesome. You can see here it's almost instantaneous when you put your fingers there. It's worked perfectly, so no complaining at all. One of the best on the market. So also the map are updated, and it's kind of awesome. You have plenty of customizable um, option here. You have the cameras, you have also the music, telephone, the navigation, the sensors, parking sensors, and all that stuff. I don't want to go into detail too much right now. The steering wheel, it's awesome. And also in the front there, you have digital display. I will show you also a little bit later. But the steering wheel, it's fantastic, great quality leather, and also you have these touchscreen buttons there. in the left, in the right. I like the way they do it. This kind of signature, Land Rover signature, with those steering wheels are amazing. I like those seats. I stay in those seats so for a few minutes, and I feel really good sitting on them. They are fantastic. I have to tell you guys. The quality of the seats are awesome. Also, the position of driving, it's super great. Have great position from driver point of view, and as expected, they do a great job. Also, look at the quality of the materials on the stick right here. Quality, it's awesome. We have like chrome there. Great job. They did a great job. Now I want to show you the cockpit and the multimedia system as well. Um, and then we will end up this video. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful SUVs in 2019. Great design, a lot of new technology, beautiful lines, and yeah, I think you get the point. This is my opinion about the car. If I recommend this car, yes, why not? Um, if you have the money for it, just go and buy it. You will not regret it for sure. Also, here is the key, guys. You can open the trunk just pressing the button. But yeah, behind the trunk, it was something there, and the trunk doesn't want to open. But anyway, you can open it automatic from there. You can also open the lights from here, from the key. How cool is that? You just press the key, and the light, it will open. Look how cool is that. And we have those new technology following LED lights, high beam, automatic, super cool. One of the best technology on the market today. And also you can lock the car. We have folding mirrors and all that stuff as expected. And then anyway, uh, yeah, here I try a little bit. I don't understand why this trunk door doesn't want to work. So I just try to close it to show you that it's really working, to close it and open it. But anyway, I don't want to go too much into detail with this door, but I just want to try it one more time to see what's wrong with it. Anyway, it doesn't want to work. Yeah, not sure why it doesn't want to work. If you know, guys, just send me your comment and tell me. Let's go in the front. Let's show you the digital display. Um, Also, you just have to have the key right there in the middle if you want to drive this car. You don't have to put it nowhere. Just have to have it in the car. Then look at the new digital display. It's awesome, one of the best. From here, you can adjust the contrast there on the screen, just as a tip. And then you can see it. Um, you can see the colors, you can see the customizable things, you can see the resolution. It's awesome, one of the best on the market, and I like it. I like the way it looks. You can see there on the left down the speed limit. The car can read the speed limit on the street. From here you can control different function on the car, on the display right there. From the steering wheel you have this kind of touch screen buttons right here. They are super awesome. They look great. They look super fancy. So you just customize the way you want it. You can have the navigation there in the middle. And you have so much customizable things. This screen, guys, it's very similar with what I see on the Volkswagen. The Volkswagen have a similar, I'm not sure if they take it one from another, or if it's the same company that make those digital uh, screen, the cockpit. Also, there is the head-up display. You can see it, all the info like navigation, like speed, like all that stuff. I'm not sure if it's the same manufacturer that make those active digital cockpits, but they look very similar. Here in the middle, we have those climatic system. Like I tell you before, we have those touchscreen buttons, and the way it's shown, it's very fancy. If you want to impress someone, this is a great car to do that. Look how cool it's look from the driver point of view. And yeah, with this SUV, yeah, you can impress many people. So anyway, yeah, let's go back to the digital cockpit, and then we will see here all the information and all the customizable things. As I told you, it's very similar with what we see on the Volkswagen. So all that information in the left, in the right, the speed, the tachometer, and then we have the navigation in the middle. You can customize the way you want it. You have the temperature and all that information, the head-up display right here in the front. It's pretty awesome. I like it. The color, the resolution, the way it moved, the hardware behind it, and software. It's super awesome. You can also choose what you want to see in the middle there. Um, yeah, I guess those are the customizable things. Here you have the safety features like adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. And yeah, I guess that was all. So, guys, I guess that was all the review with the new Land Rover Discovery Sport 2019 brand new model. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful, the video. I know it's not perfect. It's not easy to speak like 37 minutes without stopping, and it's not easy at all. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope it was helpful. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. Thank you very much to all my subscribers. It means a lot for me. Also, thank you for watching my video, guys. If you have questions, please feel free to send me all your questions and your feedbacks. I really read all the message, so thank you very much. And I guess I see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. So see you soon, guys. Stay safe, drive safe, and bye.